Welcome back to the KBCC Garage. It's time for a build breakdown on the striped tomato.
Thanks for bringing it here with care, George. We can just drop it on back here.
Hey, no problem, Mark.
Now, as we said previously, we took delivery of this 1976 Ford Gran Torino from Virginia to set off to turn it into what we're calling a striped tomato. Now it's time for the build breakdown with Cliff Kissy Boy Smith. Take a look at this.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for tuning into the KBCC Garage. It's Cliff Kissy Boy Smith, and this is the build breakdown on the 1976 Ford Gran Torino. We call them the striped tomato. As you've seen from the video, the story is that the guys took delivery of a 1976 Gran Torino that was in really good condition with about 64,000 miles on it. Very nice car, which from what I've seen from TV shows and everything that do builds like this, you would want to start with a nice car and not a rust bucket. So that is what this car is supposed to have originated as. But splitting off from the fictional story of it, this is the Revell 1976 Gran Torino, combination of the stock Gran Torino and the actual Starsky and Hutch kit. So the body is the kit. The frame came from the regular Gran Torino kit, or the stock Gran Torino kit, one like you see in the background here. And I took parts from the regular Gran Torino. This is the intake manifold. I believe I used the rear end. Nope, I used the rear end from the Starsky and Hutch kit. The chassis is from or the frame is from the stock Gran Torino, and the rest of it is Starsky and Hutch. These wheels, I think I might have said in my last video where I broke it down, are from the from Iceman collections, the five slotted wheels, and I think they look better to me than the ones that come in the kit. These are the color is to me a bright red, and this is the kit decals. I think the last time I did a video on this, I just put the decals on it, or I just put the clear coat on, I believe, one or the other. But this is coming out pretty good. It's not completely done yet, but it's buttoned up for the most part. I mean, the frame is on it for good. I do have a few things to do with the rear suspension, but it's good enough to take pictures and shoot a video to entertain my channel here. So I'm having fun with it. Still have to add a license plate, things of that nature. But for the most part, it's pretty much done. Take a look under the hood. Oh, great. And there we go, under the hood. As I said, this is the engine halves and everything, I think, came from the Starsky and Hutch kit. But the intake manifold and air cleaner, those all came from the stock kit. I'm still doing some detail painting underneath here, so it's not going to look like this when I'm done with it, like completely done. And if you look closely, you can see I actually put the brake master cylinder in this one. We have the light on the dashboard. The story and the KBCC Garage is that this came from a stock car which had a white interior, which Jesse and Daisy converted over to the movie or television style black interior. Since you saw it last, I did add, I've always seen shoulder belts in these cars, so like on the movie and the TV show, so I decided to add that detail to it. It's one of those things that if I hadn't done it, then I would have been really mad at myself for not even attempting to do it. To me, it looks better with the hood on, so I'm going to put the hood back on. And so then maybe another video on this one. I just wanted to give a breakdown, not just the fictional stuff from the KBCC Garage, little stories that I do. I did want to give an actual model-related model-related story on it and let you guys know how I built this thing up here. It looks pretty good. Like I said, there'll probably be another short video on it once I got everything buttoned up. There's a few more things that need to be done to it to make it enter into the 100% done club, which is a very elite and rare club. But that's all I've got for the Starsky and Hutch Gran Torino. Just a little behind the scenes type of stuff. The part of the Gran Torino before was played by a build that I did years ago. So there are two model kits in case you didn't guess that, I guess. Or well, if you've seen my old videos and you've seen this car before, it's basically two kits playing one part. So well, with that said, appreciate y'all for tuning in, watching my little stories, and going along with where my brain works when it comes to building these cars and having fun with them. But thank you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the KBCC Garage. There's a lot more coming like this. Hope you guys like this type of stuff. If you do, you have the choice. You can subscribe. You can watch it if you want to. If you don't like it and you don't want to watch it, then it could exist in another plane of existence that you never know about. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. Stay safe and enjoy whenever you're watching this, the rest of the weekend or the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, the rest of your dinner. Y'all take care.
Not bad! You sold my car.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
That was my car.
I made it.
It's a car!